All right, y'all. Look, I want to welcome y'all to the K Chill Show. This some different shit right here. So this is Nick.
How y'all doing out there?
This is our driver. This is Cupid official driver for on the road. He bring us everywhere, all across the United States. But people have been asking for me and Nick to get on camera because we debate all of the time when we traveling. Right now, we in Huntsville, Alabama.
Yep.
Where we going today?
We're going to Birmingham.
All right, Birmingham when we leave from here. But anyhow, Nick, this what you was telling me riding on the road. You said when a woman eats seafood, that cause a smell to come out that pussy. That's what you saying.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Man, now where you heard that at?
Oh, come on, kid. That's old news. Man.
Come on now, Nick. If that's the
That's
case,
old school old news.
if that's the case, that's every woman in the country.
Well, hey, I don't know if it works for every woman, but most women, they'll tell you that if they eat too much seafood, ain't gonna make the vajayjay smell.
Where you heard that at? Where you feel like that started at? Do you know women personally that then ate fish or shrimp and then made that smell? That's because
That's just an old school saying, bro.
That ain't no old school saying. That's because
It is an old school saying.
That's because she got something. That ain't got shit to do
that
with.
That don't mean she got nothing.
Man, that ain't got shit to do with no
If she eat
seafood.
too much seafood, bro, she take it. She eat too
Man,
much
when that
seafood,
motherfucker
it
funky
gonna make
down
her
there, that's either coming off a STD or finna catch one.
Oh,
Man, that
shit.
ain't got nothing to do with no
That ain't got
smell.
nothing to do with me then.
Well.
You asked me, you said, and I told you, I said, Keisha, you said, man, when I told you, if a woman eat too much seafood, what's mine? That make her a JJ steak. You know what I'm saying?
I don't believe it.
Bullshit, it is.
Another
Question, they tell you that.
another woman told me that because if that's the case, everybody in Louisiana would
That
smell
don't
like
have to
that.
be everybody, though. Don't mean everything works for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Some women might not do nothing to the JJ. You know what I'm saying? Some women they do.
Okay.
That don't mean every woman. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
And they have to know how to eat it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to eat enough of seafood.
Oh man, that ain't a seafood. That's the fucking pig feet and everything else, and the turkey necks and shit. They eating inside the seafood. They balling with that shit. That's what that is. Some motherfucking
I don't know.
pig feet, turkey necks, and all that other dead animals in there.
No, it's
That's
seafood.
what got that.
It say seafood. It ain't say nothing about turkey necks and pig feet and pig ear and whatever. It say seafood.
So, bro, how you stay up? How you stay up without falling asleep on the highway when we be driving through all of them states?
It's kind of hard to do that, man. How can you fall asleep while you're driving?
What you mean?
You up. You're paying attention. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, I ain't
So
good.
how can you fall asleep if you up and paying
Man,
attention?
I'm good for 4 hours. Boy, I used to have sleep apnea. Boy,
Well, that's a different story.
Hey,
you see?
listen, you know where Opelousas is at?
Right.
From Grancator, huh?
Correctly.
So, Grancator and Opelousas is no more than 5 minutes away from each other.
Okay.
My nigga, when I would get to the Grancator exit,
I know you're not.
I used to have to pull in that truck stop and take me a nap before I
Not
get
5
out,
minutes,
man.
bro. Come on, dog.
Hey,
You got it bad.
Look.
That's really bad.
Look,
bro.
one time I pull up to the back of the truck stop and it was a brick wall. The back wall behind there.
Uh-huh.
I pull up and I park and I doze off in there. Bruh, when I woke up, I thought I was driving and slammed on dead brakes in the front of that motherfucking brick wall. Bitch. Hey, bro, I had this shit that bad. Like, I'm talking about, man, I'm in that motherfucker laid out, and when I woke up, I thought I was driving, man, and went slam on the brakes, and I'm looking at that brick wall and that. No, boy, I got that shit bad. Bruh, so you don't have sleep apnea.
No, I used to have it a long time ago.
When
I first got married, I had it. I had it really bad. I couldn't even sit down for 5 minutes in my chair.
Dog.
If I was talking to somebody else.
I had
I was
sleep
out.
apnea. I had the sleep apnea, and I had the CPAP machine with the nose breather like this, y'all. Man, I had all kind of
mask.
shit hooked to me to the bed. I was
Yeah,
looking
the
like an
mask.
astronaut in that.
The mask.
I had the mask with the card that run to the machine.
Right, correct.
Ah, boy, that shit
And
is.
don't go run out of water out of that thing. 'Cause boy,
Man, that motherfucker had me
Dry,
fighting
bro.
all night long. Man, that motherfucker, man, that CPAP machine blowing air in you. And bro, at the time I had something pretty I was dating. Man, I'm in there laying down in that with that girl at night with this big motherfucking machine on. I'm full of gas in there.
You must have ate something before you
No,
put your
no,
mask on.
bro. If you put that CPAP machine on, all it's doing is pushing air in you.
Well, that's all they do.
That motherfucker give you gas all night long. That motherfucker, man, you be in there fighting all night long with that CPAP machine.
You allergic to like milk, cheese.
No, I'm telling you.
You sure wasn't
You
something
never
like that
wore a
giving you
CPAP
gas?
machine?
I told you I used to do it.
You
when
had
I
the
first
one
got
with the
married.
little thing in your nose or the whole thing?
No, I had the whole man.
It feel like it's smothering out when you put
Yeah,
it on.
it feel like, especially if it's got too much air going through.
Well,
that's why you got to control it and make it.
I put that
bring the
motherfucker on
pressure
high
down.
as soon as I get in the bed. You know how they set it to where you start off slow,
Correct. You're
and,
supposed to start off
and then in the middle of the night,
and get to where you need it.
I put that motherfucker straight on high as soon as I get in the bed and put that motherfucker on. That motherfucker sound like one of them surgical rooms. I said, oh yeah, this girl gonna leave me soon. Ain't the fuck nobody this pretty laying down on side man gonna be able to stay with me. With this motherfucking machine on. That motherfucking that.
Now, what, because of the machine or you passing gas?
The machine.
Which
that,
one?
Man, the
It could
machine.
have been your gas might have been messing her up.
Dog.
Or passing some real bad gas.
I'm 300 pounds. I'm already fat with this shit on some headgear
That
on,
mask.
hooked to a machine with something pretty in the bed. Boy, that don't match. Man, that thing, man, I'm in there
But
with
you got
that.
to think about it too now.
Man, that motherfucking machine in there.
You said she's pretty and everything. But now if she have feelings for you, and no matter you got the mask on, the tube or whatever, she gonna be there right there on the shot.
I don't give a
She's
damn.
supposed to be there for you.
Yeah,
That's why it's called
yeah, in the perfect world.
right.
But I don't give a damn what you say when you got that motherfucking headgear on and all this shit and you looking like a patient in there. Who the fuck gonna lay down outside you for that long, for forever? And be putting up with that kind of shit when they could just leave you and go find somebody they ain't gotta lay down on side of looking like that. Who the fuck you think finna who the fuck you think finna lay down right here with all this
But hold
equipment
on,
you
but now
got
know they
hooked
got a
on?
new machine now.
No, they got one way it just go in your nostrils.
You put it in your own now. You put it in your own. You put it. The thing sticks right on your own. And
Come
then
on.
Till it go, yeah. No machine. You ain't got to worry about no machine no more.
Cause that motherfucker
No
there.
noise. No air blowing in you all the time.
And you see you gotta keep water in there.
Yeah, that's
That
what's
water
still alive,
causes
so you don't drop it.
moisture.
Don't let that water run out. That moisture run out. 'Cause, boy, you fall asleep.
I
and
run out
thing
that
run of
motherfucker
water.
every night. I used to have it on high.
Boy, your mouth
Soon
must have been cut through like a mother.
as soon as I get in
Dry mouth and
the
everything.
soon as I get in the bed, I had that motherfucker on high, run that water clean out of there.
Wow, dude. Wow. That look like we have a pretty day to travel this morning, bro.
Now look, y'all. Y'all believe that's that nigga hair. Now
nigga, you
look,
know that's
come
the-
closer to the.
Oh, nigga, that's for stupid, boy. Ain't nothing short on that, baby, boy.
I believe that.
That's short.
Yeah, that's a Duke.
Do my ass.
That's a S curl.
Shit, nigga, I was born with that.
But cut that shit out. You know that shit. That's
Hold
a
on,
S
you want
curl.
me to show you my daddy here?
That's
Let me show
a
you my daddy picture, man. How beautiful is
that's
that?
a S curl.
Boy, you crazy. My mama had that pretty
You
Indian
done went
hair.
put a perm in
My
there,
mama got that pretty Indian hair too. Boy, get out of here.
Hey.
I couldn't miss it.
bro.
It's on both sides of my family.
The reason why I cut this
It's on
year
the
off.
Colleen and the Journey side.
The reason why I cut this year off.
Right.
Man, my hairline has started getting to be way back, y'all. I used to get that paint.
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
You make your lie.
I put me something right here and I spray that motherfucker.
Well, why you didn't do that?
Man, because when I would go to hotels like this, y'all with them guys, I was leaving that shit on the people's sheets. I had me a bad little motherfucker one night. Man, I had to paint that shit, boy. I was looking fresh, boy. And I went by the barber and he had
Just
fed
not trying to sweat.
He had fed me good. Man, I got me a room to the West End. You know the West End in
I
Houston?
think you talking about the hotel.
Barely but fucking that. Man, and them sheets was white like this, yeah.
But it was black when you got out of there.
But when we got up the next morning, I had that shit all over the pillowcase and
What
man.
the fuck is
I
that?
didn't tell her. I hadn't tell her I had paint that shit on my head. Man, I got up the next morning, all this shit show was missing in the front. No, bitch, that's what you wanted. You thought you had you something cute out, bitch. Nah, I fool you bitch. No, that's what you get for trying to get you something handsome, bitch. Nah, fuck. That's what you get for trying to get something handsome. Man, that bitch that got the rubbing on my head and there. I said, oh, motherfucker.
Goodbye, line.
Man, that motherfucker opened up her head. Man, what's this tall? Man, what's this fucking pain I can Man, I mean that. Because when I was younger, I had way more dick than what I got on me now. So I was stabbing that motherfucker in there. Right. And that motherfucker got to grab it on my head. Man, I had paint all on my forehead in that motherfucker. Because that little paint come in the can to the Ching Chong store. And it wash out. It wash out, but if you sweat hard enough, that motherfucker, that bitch will drip on you. Now, they got the good shit like the hair filer, but this ain't that, though.
But that shit still come off, though.
See the shit I use now? I still use that, but I dye this, yeah. When I feel like...
Oh, the spray. You put the little spray on.
That's what that was up here.
Man, okay, but that shit gonna wash off the minute you put some water on there.
Man, I'm in there stabbing that motherfucker. That motherfucker got to grab in my head.
That ain't come out black like a motherfucker. What the fuck?
Man, I had paint all on my forehead. That motherfucker. No, bitch, you thought you had just something sexy, huh? No, I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you.
Oh, you crazy,
I done trick a bunch of bitches like that. Shit, putting that paint on my head looking perfect. Shit, boy, it ain't worth the fuck. That's why I just went on and cut that shit off. Shit, I was tired of fighting it. Every day I had to put that paint up, yo, or wear me a cap, because I ain't had my hairline had to start going way back, yo. That's why I went on.
You never thought about maybe just putting your wig?
Oh, boy, what the fuck I'm going to buy? Toupee. Oh, man,
they got men wigs.
Yeah, that shit that you glue to your head. Oh, yeah. Boy, I ain't going that far with this shit.
Man, you didn't try that, chill. That's a different look, my brother.
Man, that's going too far. If you got a
then she can pass her hand in there as long as you don't grab too
man, and then what if you start dating that girl and she thought you had a full head of hair?
Well, you didn't tell her you had a full... Hold on.
And come to find you go peel that off.
Did she ask you?
Yeah, but if you...
Hold on, did she ask you?
But this is what I'm saying, though, Nick. If you dating somebody, chances are, if I met a female, I'm already damn near knowing that ain't all of her hair on her head. That's probably some wig or something. But when the female look at you, they expect that whatever on top of your head, that's yours.
That's what she expect.
Yeah, well...
But if she don't ask, don't worry about it,
I'm sitting there with a full...
Now, who to know? You might meet the woman today, you might not never see her again.
Well, yeah, or that type of shit.
You know what I mean?
But what I'm saying is, here it is, I got a full head of hair with some waves in there. Then come to find out that's a toupee, a wig I can peel off. Oh, boy, nobody gonna stay with you doing no shit like that. You fuck around and went put a fucking toupee wig on. Oh, no, wow, man, that shit
Baby, what happened to your hair?
That's why I said,
Ocean Sunrise.
At this size right here, I'm gonna have to find out, like I said, I'm with somebody that must really love me. Because look, them titties on me right here.
It don't matter.
Oh,
it
shit.
Doesn't matter, dude.
Bullshit.
What you tell me you got to always have a nice physique in order for a woman to love you, bro?
Well, it'd be much better if you start off with a nice physique. You can't. Man, I ain't.
Hold on. But when you were younger, tell the truth.
Okay.
When you were younger, you was no built like that, correctly?
Yeah, no.
As you was coming up in your 19 and your 20s and your 30s, You were still looking good, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What happened when shit get older?
Yeah,
Shit ages, right?
I understand that. But when shit aged, that's why you're supposed to be with somebody you had been with from back then. You can't go find something that look decent looking like this, young.
Why you say you can't?
Hey, man, look, me and you.
But okay, but hold on, let me tell you.
No.
I know you say that, but hold on.
No, we gotta be
But
happy.
But listen.
Go ahead.
Listen.
We gotta be happy that whoever we with love us now.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean,
Cause we could never go back outside looking like this, son. and think we finna come. We
I've been
shit.
with my wife for 30-some years.
All right, okay.
So I mean, I ain't got no problem in that category.
Well, and I've been with mine for about a year, but I caught mine while I was slim. And then I started getting
I was
back.
slim too, nigga. I was slim too.
No, that's what I'm saying. Well, I would hope so. 30 years ago, fuck. Shit. I caught mine while I was slim, but mine lacked chubby niggas though. For some reason.
Okay, you see, that's what I was trying to tell you just now when you said about your physique and all. I said some women like big niggas.
Yeah.
Some women like.
Yeah,
they don't want the guy all Mr.
But
Perfect.
not
Mr.
big out of shape niggas like this here.
Well, hey, some of them like that out of shape niggas. You know what I'm saying? You take some men love big women.
Yeah,
they won't even date a small woman because they love a big woman. You know what I'm saying?
Why? Okay.
So tell me what's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
No, because they got some big, sexy motherfuckers, women.
Mm-hmm.
But men, we try to keep our, shape intact because a woman got a whole store of shit. She could go in and go buy girdles and all kind of shit and shape that shit up. But men, okay. You can't be no big nigga with no money. You got look. You can't be big and no money. You gotta be a heavy set nigga with money. That's the only way this shit is acceptable. Hold on, fuck all that.
Hold up, man.
No.
So you tell me most average of your men, if you're a big guy and you got no money, you got nothing. Is what you trying to tell me?
Pretty much. No, I'm not saying nothing as far as you ain't got a vehicle or none of that.
No, I know what you mean.
What I'm saying, to get what you lack. Now, a big nigga could probably.
Now, when you say to get what you like, what you mean? You want a Coca-Cola bottle?
What I'm saying is to get
big woman.
To get what you like to see. For what you like to see, you got to be a big nigga with money. Nah, to just get you some pussy. Well, no. I mean, I'm pretty sure a heavy set nigga is somebody out there give you some pussy. But to get what you like to look at, no, you gotta be heavy set with some change on you. You can't be
Now today, but Keisha, you know the generation that changed, my brother. So nowadays, you look at it this way. Now today, you got some of these women, they don't give a damn if a nigga ain't got a penny in his pocket. If that's the nigga she want and that nigga right to her and he doing right and treating her like a man's supposed to treat a woman, okay?
Okay, but
trust me, she not worried about what financial you got in your pocket.
Nah, mind you, hold on, let me ask you this.
I'm just being honest with you.
Okay, if she not worried,
just like you could take an ugly ass woman. When I tell you ugly than a motherfucker, with a personality that's so nice, it's so sweet.
Bullshit.
Listen, tell me.
Okay, come on.
Her personality is so sweet, it's so nice. Make herself look good. You could take a beautiful, fine ass Coca-Cola bottle, whatever you want to call it, perfect woman that you want, body style and everything, but have a fucked up attitude.
Oh, no doubt.
Listen to me. With an ugly ass word come out of her mouth all the time.
Yeah.
And make herself look ugly than a motherfucker.
No,
you know
that's fake. That's fake.
You understand what I'm saying?
No, that's fake. That's fake.
You know what I mean?
That's fake. But
never discredit yourself for thinking that you don't look right for that person.
No, listen.
We can't think for that next person.
No, listen.
We don't know what that next person's thinking.
No, listen. There's a thing called your tax bracket. And that's where your ass is supposed to stay at. Because this is the reason why. If you dealing with somebody that's in the gym every day and working out and got a good attitude and everything,
right?
That motherfucker in that gym working out to better themselves. Now, that person may take you kind of chubby and say, hey, let me help you start working out. If you don't keep on working out with that person gonna leave you because they trying to better themselves and they looking at you like, fuck that. Yeah, you a good person, but I'm trying to help you change and you don't want to change. No, I'm leaving you.
Well, you see, that's
why I say.
They say that's a lot of things right here. People.
That's why I say.
You can't control shit that's out of your control, bro.
Okay.
Hold on. Can you fix something that's out of your control?
Okay, but listen. Listen. I'm having said too. Weight is in your control. But we choose to do otherwise. Because I'm gonna keep it real with you. More lady fussing at me now because a nigga gained their weight and she trying to keep a nigga under control with what I'm doing. Okay, it's in my mind last night that I ate chicken Alfredo, got up this morning and went ate that breakfast. They had cantaloupes and other shit up there.
Me eating that.
Yeah, nigga, along with the potatoes you ate too. Fuck, don't come out that shit.
That was a little bit of potatoes, man. That was a little bit of potatoes.
I ate the cantaloupe, along with the fucking eggs and the biscuits and the potatoes. You ate all that shit. So what I'm trying to say is, weight is controllable. We choose to not control that though. That's something that we can control. That right there. It's a lot of shit in life that you can't control. But weight is something that we don't give a fuck enough. Cause food tastes too good. That's like right now when we gonna leave from here, come 12 o'clock, you can stop and cause I'm gonna need me a hamburger on the way to Birmingham. Fuck.
I tell you what, I'm gonna take it a buck. If we go the opposite way, it's only about 6 miles.
Man, don't stop. But you can't.
That's a bucket, 6 miles opposite the way we going.
And dog, you can't pass a buckets up. Nobody can pass a buckets up.
Yeah, we can pass.
Man, if you don't stop this motherfucker, let me get one of the
brisket. Y'all making me all new buckets.
Man, cause I want that fucking brisket
and
sandwich.
I'm trying to help y'all out and not get that brisket sandwich.
Man, fuck, when you get down, you get 2 of them.
Man, when you think I'm around the truck with y'all all got brisket sandwich and I'm fucking hungry, you must be crazy. They got one of brisket sandwich.
Hey, bro, where them pig in the blanket that made it to the refrigerator that's just sitting in the truck?
Oh, I have no idea. I told y'all to do
I bet you the fucking pig in the blanket sitting in the truck.
Oh, no, sure, it's like you got a refrigerator right now, because I just moved it.
What I'm saying, I wonder if it's in the refrigerator.
I went move.
But I wonder if it was just sitting on the seat.
I'm pretty sure Q probably put it in the refrigerator. I know, I didn't touch it. I ain't even look at it no more.
But anyhow, y'all been asking for Nick. This is Nick right here. That's our driver. He bring us everywhere.
Anytime y'all got any questions, trust me. Give me K-Chill. We mostly all the time together. You know,
we be back on here.
Another. We get knowledge from one another. You know, we didn't came to be a family on this highway. We travel, we meet different people. You know.
Oh yeah. Well,
we love what we do. You know what I'm saying?
We out, y'all.
So y'all be careful.